Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best floor standing speakers.
Starting at number 5.
Acoustics M20. The Acoustics M20 HD speakers from Acoustics are a good value option and also a solid choice if you're looking to upgrade the audio on your TV but don't want a soundbar. It's certainly more versatile. They're a pair of powered bookshelf speakers, one with a digital amplifier built in, and they make for an easy-to-use and impressive-sounding audio solution for a living room, games room, bedroom, or even a home office. One drawback here is they're not wireless in the sense you may imagine. You do get Bluetooth streaming, but the M20 HD system involves significant cabling. In the box is a mains cable for the active speaker and a 4-meter speaker cable for linking up the active and the passive speakers via binding posts on the reverse of each. The active speaker essentially powers the passive speaker. However, this sound system is a fantastic all-rounder. As we wrote in our review, the M20 HD is great at what it does. We also said, if you're as much into music as you are TV, the system's warm digital sound, treble detail, and balanced sound delivers an ideal all-round soundstage that's as adept with Nirvana as it is with Netflix.
Coming at number 4.
Definitive technology. Money isn't everything, but it can certainly buy speakers, and your hard-earned cash is well spent here. The Definitive Technology BP9080X stereo speaker system is a luxury item that's made only for the most avid audiophile on the market. But if that's you, these speakers are truly amazing. From the beginning to the end of the covered frequency range, the BP9080X speakers are crystal clear, articulate, and genuinely moving. The passive design here is aided by an active subwoofer, giving the user independent control of the subwoofer volume on each tower, meaning it can be adjusted to fit any room with any standing waves. The mid-range is as full and clear as any speakers we've ever heard, never getting overworked or muddy no matter what songs and sounds we threw at it. The pitch-perfect mid-range blends perfectly into the gorgeous treble frequencies that never got harsh, even when the windows were shaking from the volume. The clarity from the top of the frequency range to the bottom can't be overstated.
At number 3.
Triangle Borea BR08. As this list shows, there's no shortage of talented floor-standing speakers on the market, with the Triangle Borea BR08 providing another excellent example of a pair that gives you just a little bit of that special something. The cabinets may look a little basic, but look a tad closer and you'll appreciate that they're solid, well-made, and unquestionably neatly finished. The provided plinths bolt onto the bottom for a bit of extra stability, although we'd prefer the spikes to be a little sharper to penetrate through thicker carpets. A three-way design, the BR08 employ 2 fiberglass-coned bass drivers aided by a front-firing reflex port, plus a 25mm silk dome tweeter. Their high sensitivity means you should be able to get good volume levels from even low-powered amps, although their nominal 8 ohm impedance dips to a 3 ohm minimum, so make sure you check for proper compatibility.
Number 2 of my list.
Wharfedale Diamond 12.3. For customers just looking to get their first hi-fi all put together, the Wharfedale Diamond 12.3 is our outstanding affordable floor stander right now, so much so that we've lavished it with multiple awards trophies over the past few years. The Diamond 12.3 are sonically even more impressive than the revered 12.1, and considering the fact that the latter are 5-star performers, that's not an easy task. Competition at this price comes from the impressive ELAC debut 2.0 f5.2 and 5-star Fine Audio f302i, but we still feel that it's the Wharfedales that offer supremely good value. They aren't massive speakers, just 98 centimeters tall, but they benefit from having space to truly breathe. Give them a bit of inward angling and you'll be fine, even if their wide sound dispersion means you don't have to fret about being millimeter perfect.
And number 1.
Acoustics 5040. If you twisted our arm and told us to pick the floor-standing speakers that we felt were providing the best value for money at full price right now, the Acoustics 5040 would be hard to beat. The British brand's 5000 series sits in between the more budget 3000 series and the pricier concept range, with the 5040 acting as the smaller of the 2 floor standers in the series. As is the case across the 5000 line, the 5040 used the brand's continuous curved cone design for its mid/bass drivers, bringing together the rigidity advantages of standard conical cones with the high-frequency breakup characteristics associated with a more flared design. The results are a triumph. Match them with slightly more refined partnering electronics and the 5040 will sound magnificently precise and clear, with agility and grip to give that full sense of fun and life. We're keen on how these towers sound composed, controlled and measured when needed, with a sense of organization that doesn't drop when the music becomes demanding. Tonally, they're a tad lean, but not so far as to become problematic. The more expensive Wharfedale Evo 4.4 are certainly a sophisticated alternative, yet Q Acoustics 5040 are so even-handed and balanced that they let your songs shine without ever getting the way. Partnered them with care and they'll deliver a performance that feels class-leading at this level.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.